You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for some Godzilla toys. And we've got a few coming up this week for the, well, probably more than a few, for the movie release. This is the Atomic Roar Godzilla, ages 4+ from Bandai. And let me turn it around here. I'm not going to take it out of the box, but you see the cool packaging, right? It's die cut in all different sections. Die cut on the side here, too. Let's see. What does it do? Godzilla roars, all right. Light up atomic fire breath. I'm just trying to decipher what I can read out of all the different languages here. And then attack and roar. All right. So it looks like you grab him by the tail, lift tail, attack and roar, and then reset. All right. Well, let me get him out of the box, and then I'll come right back. Okay, well, there you go. And it was took a little bit to get him out without taking the box apart. I didn't want to dismantle or rip the box, so that's all I did. There was these two heavy-duty zip ties in there, so I cut those from the outside, and then this was around his tail. He still got a piece around his legs, and the instructions were tucked in there, so I was just able to get them out. So let's take a look at him. And it was this one more band that's holding his legs on. So if you want to restore him back to the box, you can easily do that, or play with them, you know. And when you're done, put him back. Let's look at the instructions. So his atomic roar. He has an atomic roar. Okay, so lift tail. The light and sound. Looks like some arm movement there. There's the atomic light roar coming out. Reset. And then here's the battery compartment. Well, let's see. Lift tail. All right, let me just get the full effect here. Lift tail, lift tail. All right, lift tail. Oh. Hold his legs. And while you're holding his legs, lift his tail. Did you see that? Now let's reset him. Oh, you can't have the legs down when that happens. So these are movable upper arms. So basically, when you tilt him, you don't even necessarily need to just do the tail. But when he's sitting now, look, you can't put it back in. So he needs to be in this position to put that back in. Let me just show you a close-up of his head here and what's going on. See if we can get the right angle here. I'll do the sound closer to the microphone for you. Here we go. I'll see where the speaker's on his chest. So the sound is coming out of this area here. Here's where the batteries go. Tail doesn't turn or move, but it looks like it wants to. It's like two pieces. Doesn't do anything. Let's do that again. Here we go. And the back plate here with the armor on it, this is a softer, looks like softer rubber here, but not, not as hard as this plastic. This is a hard plastic. But it's a separate piece, so it's not part of the molding here. So there's a flashing light in there. I don't know if you could see it. Oh, I gotta put this back in. Let's see if we can see that in the dark. Okay, there you go. Takes the camera a little bit of time to focus. Ooh, did it just do it? Let's see. You can push that in just a little. So you don't even have to go all the way. As long as the legs are back and you just push it in just a little, it'll go off again. Let's look at it from the front. One more time. Why not? We're here learning about it. All right, so let's just look at it a little bit more in detail. Hold on a second. Okay, there's a nice close-up shot of his face. There's his mouth. And of course, there's the piece inside that comes out, the atomic light. Let's go down to his tail here and check that out. And then we'll go straight up his back. Let's see the arm movement. Pretty good arm movement on that. And again. There, you see it flashing there now a little bit better. Oop. All right, and there's the front shot again. Lower breastplate there. There's a nice side shot. Pretty cool. So we have more on the way, and we'll just add them when we can to the channel. And then in the comments, who's going to see the movie? Who's excited about it? Who is a Godzilla fan out there? Leave it in the comments. And we have some older ones, too, that we'll probably reintroduce into this series. Because remember, we mentioned in a shout-out we were going to bring in some more figures, dinosaurs, and older figures like that. So this kind of ties right in, and it's going to work out good. So we'll be able to show them both. That is the Godzilla. Here, let me bring in the box for you. Atomic Roar. Remember that? And thanks for watching. And we'll add a playlist in the description as we add more videos to this series. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching.
And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.